Hello, my fellow crazy people. I come to you today not in my normal form. No, I'm not a lizard man. I am not an alien. I just decided to try something new, something different, something offbeat. Is it really, though? Whatever. For me, it is. So, I want to talk today about little boxes that we all get put into.
Little boxes on the hillside.
Stereotypes, gender roles, racial roles, um, sexual prejudices, um, all of them, all of them. We've all experienced it in one way or another. The little girl that only gets given dolls to play with, the little boy that has to play with GI Joes, because having a Barbie is just not good enough.
What's my boy doing with the Barbie?
These kind of things. And I thought, what better time, what better way than to dress like this? Okay, not dressed, but what better way than to kind of make a statement with my own face? No, I'm not a drag queen. I don't identify with drag. It's never been something that sort of, I don't know, like called to me. I've got no problem with anyone who embraces that lifestyle. I mean, like, ladies got skills. Look at the brand name that RuPaul has become. But I want to talk about these little boxes that we put ourselves into. And it can be small things like our friendship group and the people that we keep around us, that we kind of shape ourselves after. Because, you are the company you keep. And like, I found this is true and true more and more in life as I get older. And the things we do, we go to certain places because we think it's expected. We drive certain cars, we wear certain clothes, we wear certain makeup. We try so hard to be just like everyone else, to find that group of people that we can connect with, that we can call our people. And, I'm just not into that. I've never been, no, I can't say that. Have been, burnt fingers, am now better. Even, having a disease like bipolar disorder with my moods that can be so sporadic, with anxiety that can just happen at the drop of a hat. You get expected to behave in certain ways by people who don't know what you're going through, that they have no experience of it, but they expect you to behave this one way because that's how they behave, that's how they would do things, and they make your life about them. It's the strangest experience, and I don't know if I'm talking absolute like chaos sense here, but you do not have to do anything that you don't want to do. If you are unhappy, be unhappy. If you want to dress like this and go to the shops, or dress like this just to cook yourself dinner, who's to say that that's not correct? Who's to say that is not your reality? And why must you change your reality because someone else is not comfortable with it? Why is that something that must happen? Or that does happen? I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of hearing about it on social media where women get slammed for wearing makeup. Like makeup shaming. Good Lord, we're in 2018. There are people out there who believe the world is flat, who have sex wearing Furbie costumes. Can we just not just let people do the fuck they want? It is okay if you do not have the same opinion as your friends. It is okay if you do not see the world the same way as other people. That does not mean that we can't stand together. We are different. Let's embrace the difference. I mean, in terms of stereotypes, I'm probably one of the least stereotypical gay men out there. I love gaming. I enjoy, like, not being fashion conscious. I have no fashion sense. I wear shorts and a t-shirt to an investor meeting. I have no sense of, like, personal style, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't care. I prefer comfort. I like being comfortable. I am a fat person. Fat people will live uncomfortable lives, humans. Chairs are not designed for our hips. Okay? Let's be honest. And I mean, that in itself, oh my lord. Teasing, calling people names, pointing at them, laughing at them. It's just like I would look at the world and I'm like, yes. And I feel sympathy and empathy and great pain for my nieces because they are born into this new world where there are not basic considerations taught to you, where there is not a filter that you get born with, where you know it's not appropriate to laugh at someone else's actions who have got no direct impact in your life. You have got no right to judge them. How can what someone else wears offend you? How can someone else's physical appearance offend you? It has nothing to do with you. Stop believing that you are the center of this universe. And I know that sounds harsh, but you share this world with billions of people. And there is enough sunlight every single day for every single person. Give them their sunlight. Please. Stop making fun of people online. Stop using the word gay as an insult. Motherfucker, it has not been an insult since the 60s. So when you hashtag gay that video, the fuck you think you're doing? Hello. It is not doing anything. And no, being bipolar does not make you crazy. And if someone does something crazy online, stop calling them bipolar. Because they're not the same. I am bipolar, but I'm not fucking crazy. I am crazy in my own special way. But I'm not a psychopath. Just because you're bipolar doesn't make you a killer. Just because you're a killer doesn't make you bipolar. So stop doing that. Stop associating these silly things with people. Stop taking other people's lives and making it about you. It has nothing to do with you. If I decide to walk outside like this and go to the shops, I can guarantee there will be people who will be upset with me. I can guarantee it. Because, number one, I'm living in a very conservative country, so that's probably it. But people seem to think that other people's lives have got anything to do with them. And it's not so. And this might seem preachy. I don't care. It's my channel. I can say whatever I want. You're allowed to sound off below and tell me what you think, of course. But this is just my reality that I'm facing. And I don't feel the need to have to change it because you're uncomfortable with it. And you should not expect other people to change their reality because you are uncomfortable with it. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. People told Barbara Streisand many years ago she would have to go for plastic surgery to fix her nose before she could be a star. And she said, please sit and swivel, and look at her now. And there are countless stories of this happening to people where they were told they've got to change who they are before they fit in. Hell, I think Pink even made a song about it. And look at them now. Now people are changing their realities to match those folks. They want to change their lives to become like celebrities. And it's just the absolute most bizarre thing on this earth. A few years ago, I don't know, 20 years ago, it seems like so long, but it's really not. Like a man doing makeup and being proud of it and embracing it. Like someone like Jeffree Star, who's so like out there about his life. Unapologetically so. If 20 years ago, that would have been like, the fuck is this man? Burn him at the stake. And I'm sure he lived through his own hell and chaos fire, as we all do. And he's come out the top. Look at him now. His own cosmetics brand. The man's earning it. He's living the life. He had to fight for it. He had to fight against people who didn't like him, who didn't approve of him, who thought that he was a freak, who belittled him, who hated on him. He had to fight through it. One slip up and he could have gone into a deep, dark world where he changed his entire life to match the expectations of those who were judging him. And perhaps that is where drugs come in. Perhaps that is where alcoholism come in the greater world, where people are just trying to cope because what they are feeling and what they are being inside is not the same as what they are expressing on the outside. And it is heartbreaking. It hurts me. I have been in that boat. I have fought against that boat. The pressure is unbelievable. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. In the least. Just be yourself. Let the haters hate. There will always be people who do not like what you're doing. There will always be people who do not care for what you are doing. And as long as you are not directly hurting them, hurting yourself, causing pain and harm, fuck them. This is your life. This is your blink of eternity that is just for you. Use it. Live it. Be safe. Preserve yourself, but make sure you're happy. Honestly, just be happy. Don't hurt other people for your own entertainment. If you see some chick on YouTube and you comment that she's ugly and she should not be making videos, oh my God, you need to go for surgery. All of this shit that you read every day, who the fuck do you think you is? Girl, you don't even have the bloody tits to put your own face as your profile picture. Hello. Do not put a photo of Channing Tatum and then tell other people, oh my God, you're so fat. Put your own face there. Be proud of what you're saying. Have the courage of your own convictions. And unless that chick is sitting on you with her ass, you ain't got no right to comment on it. You just don't. One of my favorite YouTube people ever, Graveyard Girl, she gets badgered about her teeth and about the most random things. And I just look at these comments and I'm just like, wow. No, Susan, it's not because you're a Scorpio. You're just a bitch. That's it. You're just a bitch. The fact that you are trying to highlight the negative things of other people. How about we discuss your flaws? How about we discuss what's wrong with you? Because that's what you projected. And that's what I want to know. So stop it. Stop it. Just do yourself a favor. Do the world a favor. And just be nice. Focus on your own shit. If it's too overwhelming, go walk in a park. Go insult a flower for not being pretty enough. But don't do it to another human. They don't deserve it. They didn't ask for it. It was unsolicited. Seriously. Frankly, rather come on this channel and tell me what a fat hoe, ugly pig, bastard, whatever the fuck. I don't care. I never gonna meet you. Whatever. If you say those things to my face, let's wrestle. Let's do this. Cash me asar. Hashtag date meme. I don't care. Let me circle back to my original point. Do not put yourself in a box because other people do not like what they see. Do not put yourself in a box because other people do not understand who you are. Do not put yourself in a box because other people do not approve of your reality. Don't do it. Just don't. Stand your ground. Be proud. Be brave. There will be times where you think, oh, it's just so much easier to be who they want me to be. That might seem like a short-term solution, but that toxic life, that toxic environment inside of you is not worth it. It's easier to just fight against the rapids until you get to the calm waters, really. Because at least you will then have reached some sort of point in your life where you can be who you want to be. And they are still judging other people for being completely outlandish. Meanwhile, secretly at night, he or she is wearing a Furbie suit and having sex with the pool boy. So just don't become like someone else. You can be a much better version of yourself than you can a duplicate of someone else. Just be you. Just do it. And like, as for me, as for my channel, I'm gonna be doing some more weird shit. I've got points to make. I got shit to say. So, subscribe if you want to know more. Or not. Your life. It's nice to know that there are people who rah behind me, but let's do it anyway. Because it's fun. So guys, see you on the next time. I'm going to be starting my gaming channel soon. Not gaming channel. My gaming playlist for this channel soon. I'm going to be starting with Skyrim Special Edition. And I'm hoping that it's going to be different to what is already out there. Until then, though, keep it sunny side up. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Jump the fuck out that box and recycle. Catch you again soon, guys. Ciao.